Spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh files defamation suit against Praja convener Irendro Laichombam at CGM Imphal West for defaming the party on social media. Students, teachers, parents of Catholic school Kanchipur oppose transfer of the school's principal by staging a sit-in. Minister Biswajit inaugurates a power loan unit under the aegis of Directorate of Heirlooms and Textile at Takil Industrial Estate today. And education body CBSE orders a re-examination for Class 10 Maths and Class 12 Economic papers amid reports that the question papers were linked. Good evening, viewers. You are watching Primetime English News, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. First up, spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Chongtham Bijoy, has warned of legal suits against anyone alleging or trying to defame the BJP-led state government without any proper evidence. He also said a civil and a criminal defamation case was filed against Praja convener Irendro Laichombam before the CGM Imphal West Court for uploading derogatory and defaming comments against the BJP-led state government and its spokesperson on social media. Bijoy told media persons at the BJP office today that the baseless comments uploaded on social media by Irendro Laichombam against the BJP-led state government and against him will not be taken for granted, and maintained that the party is ready to take legal action against anyone uploading defaming comments on social media against the party. He further stated that the BJP-led state government, in its strive to uproot corruptions from the state, has lodged an FIR and a CBI probe against former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi, 3 former Chief Secretaries, MDA's project director in connection with the Loktak and MDA's multi-crore scam. Bijoy maintained that since inception of the anti-corruption cell initiated by the BJP-led state government, 307 cases out of 503 complaints received were disposed of by taking actions against the defaulters, and department concerned were intimated to take action in another 354 cases. The spokesperson further mentioned that amendments are being made all over India in regards to Lokpal and Lokayukta Act 2013. He said the state will abide and implement the final amendment. General Secretary Administration BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Sarat Kumar and General Secretary Organization BJP Manipur Pradesh N. Nimbus were also present at the press meet.
Ngase isamuna petitioner werga criminal defamation suit amaka CGM Imphal West file to jarame accused person duna khogi Irendro Laichombam Prajagi convener oirisi mana praman yaudaba defamatory ba unfounded lies mayama khoi social media da upload torpaduna ai isamak amadi party gi ijat soena CGM Imphal West akoi file to jarame 2011 gi chanadraba chi masui toksilaga camera na su udruna se kai toksana bugumba ari praman to usunga moridba sigumba si social media the meeting the public the mas yam to in seasonare ada handagi madang sida ingo the personally yam kana sokpa madi party yam solok basida criminal defamation kana se file to jarama.
Students, teachers and the parents of Catholic school Kanchipur staged a sit-in outside the school gate opposing the transfer order of the school's principal. Students appealed to the authority concerned not to transfer the principal who had undertaken many welfare initiatives for the school. Teaching faculty of the school told media persons that the higher authority of the school, the Bishop House, sent an individual by the name Raymond D. Souja with a written letter addressed to the principal to take a loan of 2 crore rupees for improving the school's infrastructures. However, principals of the school, Father Sony Thomas, rejected the loan proposal, which will have eventually led to an increase in the fees of the students, breaking the trust between the parents and the school. The teachers maintained that Father Sony Thomas was given transfer order shortly after his rejection on the loans proposal by the Bishop's House. Teachers and students of the school strongly condemned the transfer order and appealed to the authority concerned to help retain his post.
Ikhang khanghaudana Bishop House tagi chithi amada Raymond ko nupa amana 10+2 gi higher secondary gi school sabagi sida loan ama lo haina akoi gi principal sina loan du lobagi su akoi chingba ngamoi kona tungda burden or kadawdo adu sabudi school gi laiba income sina tapna taraga lochana bhona jagi haina man loan du phadana lobu ngamoi haigar adui matungda nongala kanda principal Father Sony si Bishop House ta karaga Bishop na masi transfer pigani na hairap barbel hairapani masigi matang sidaida akhoigi ngasai gi mabu transfer pi ni hairabasi ngasai gi loan siga transfer siga yamna naksanaba ama oireba adugi mayok sida akoi yaningdabagi damakta akhoigi principal hojiji laribasi matam khara sangna lehenbiu magi construction work si loidrobogdi haibagi proposal si akoi mayam oja mayam punna chatlaga Bishop House request tawjari ngasai gi akoi na yamna kanna hangjani question di loan low yadi haibai damakta Father bu principal sibu transfer tawni haibado madu maram chade na akoina adugi damta yaningdu utpoina ngasi protest tawjabani.
On the other hand, teachers of the school asserted that the school has most of the required infrastructures and works are undertaken to fill in the rest by utilizing the annual income of the school. The faculty maintained that all the previous principals of the school served 4 years of tenure, while transfer order for the present principal, Father Sony Thomas, was issued just after 2.5 years. They are suspicious that someone must have instigated the Bishop House. Speaking to Impact News, students of the school lauded the initiatives taken by the principal and stated that the school has undergone enormous improvement in his 2.5 years of holding the office. They further appealed not to transfer the principal from the school.
Hana lam father ga haju lam father yam tina khene hajening si hamba in a point da ade akoi hana father ga khoi relation e jabaje ade teachers ka relation father ga relation henkal hale e ade akoi school ge development Panamju father to be
Father say ako na hanalay father king yung mayam kim rakta man top to bagun jelly ako si school git development say am na tuna kung haliyang kal development yung chang say aduga handa father lak padagi di satra sing academy performance so hengkal hadyon mayam sabi ado ko asu para father say ako matang matam chadan transfer to why say yaning de ako kay gumba loan say accept to mata ga di ko principal sina ako the parents the burden mayam mo or kani loan gi repay to na bahot na bada ako gi school gi site budi paisa se pido na dur ka su school gi site paisa se parents kaina mo gi children's ki admission fee da gi through da gi toraga koi na piga da bani loan gi repayment se akoi gi academic career su mang bai ja ba gi chance le aduga koi na class si da chamo matam da oja kai su sigi tension sigi mara moduna concentrate tawduna like se present tap ngamdre student gi site gi di Raymond di sauza je akoi gi school destroy to balak pa pura monster na na kanjai.
Textile, Commerce and Industry Minister Thongam Biswajit has inaugurated a power loom unit under the aegis of the Directorate of Handlooms and Textile at Atakil Industrial Estate today. The unit aims to produce 6,000 meters of fabric in a day and 80,000 meters in a month. On the other hand, Minister Thongam Biswajit is short of appropriate measures so that the power loom unit will not hamper the state's handloom productions. Speaking further, Biswajit asserted that the power loom unit inaugurated today, which is the first of its kind in the entire northeastern states, will facilitate productions and enhance the economy of the state's weavers. He maintained that the department concerned will soon come up with a list of classified items that can be produced by the power loom, which are different from traditional handlooms. The minister appealed to the weavers using traditional handlooms not to be apprehensive that the power loom will diminish the economy. Biswajit also stated that the Textile, Commerce and Industry Department intends to set up industrial estate each in every district, including hill districts of the state. He stated that under the initiative of Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah, a registered body was set up to facilitate marketing the handicraft and handloom products of the state. Biswajit said the body will try to get sponsorship from World Banks and various other sources to promote weavers and artisans of the state and let their products reach the international market. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of Manitco and Manithron, Dr. Radhesham Yumnam, stated that the power loom inaugurated today will enable the state to save huge amount of money as school uniforms and daily fabrics will be manufactured and made available by the unit. He also appealed to the authority concerned to avail direct purchase facilities to the customers. Director of Handlooms and Textile Lamli Kamai, officials of Manitco and many weavers attended the event.
ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯄꯋꯥꯔꯂꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯇꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯞ ꯇꯨ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯒꯚꯔꯅꯔꯅ ꯃꯤꯇꯥꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯂꯨꯝ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯤꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯐꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯐꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯌꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯕꯦꯡꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯔꯁꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ encouragement pirakan makoi promotion tawre har kan makoi digi so much of the production la ai posting je ekoi warehouse kumba Delhi da oigera natraga ekoi mafam chana bam form da thame har kan da international level da bulk quantity da ekoi handicraft oro helum gi oro phaja phaja ba posting puthori ba mi sing je pulap oina bulk quantity yona na bagi ekoi mission amane o.
Former Minister Dr. M. Nara has expressed that there is a need for collective movement in the demand for inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list, but ultimately it is the government's responsibility to materialize the demand. Dr. Nara shared his opinion to members of ST Demand Committee Manipur today at his residence in Singjamai Thongam Laikai as a part of the committee's ongoing drive to seek experts' opinion on the issue. Dr. Nara extended his support for the movement initiated by the committee as apt. However, he also pointed out that some Meiteis are against the movement as Meiteis have been regarded as high class from time immemorial. He hoped that the movement initiated by STDC will give a platform to streamline the differences in attitude on the issue. He said the differences start right from some people of the community calling themselves Meitei, while some people calling themselves Meitei. He appealed to all sections of the society to disown the culture of division and come together as one. 2-minute silence was observed in respect of the departed soul of retired SP MPS Usham Chandra Kishore on the occasion.
Koisu Meitei ga Meitei gi yana base ai di ngasi gi platform se ai di khurum jadana haijari mayam punamuk amuk tang di yana ba purak siba. It is the responsibility of the government, but government alone cannot do justice for all. Other than have movement with sang have and demand to do to hum thuk to riba demand man. Let them do justice to all the stakeholders. Manipur Railway Prajada Chumna mayam asigi feeling asi khangna thabak tawrpoisi government elected government amagi mathau nattara. So let them answer. We are pressing to them. This is an issue. Sida nang thabak tawro noi bo khoina thagat khibodo swaida noi na thok tawro hairi natra na khoisibo. So let us see how they do it.
GCLPA Students' Wing shut down a bakery for operating and baking eatables in a cow shed-like space today and questioned the Food Safety Department for negligence. Addressing media persons at JCLPA's office on Tidim Road, convener of the JCLPA Student Wing, Manjit Sarangtim, said MS Dini Bakery operating in an unhygienic condition was run by one Mohammad Sabiruddin from Silchar in a rented space owned by Soraisam Rovindro at Nambol Sabal Laikai. He said expiry and manufacture dates on the bakery items were also absent despite the owner holding an FSSAI license. 3 child laborers were also found working in the bakery. Manjit warned people against such unhygienic eatables and to stay vigilant against such malpractices, especially by the non-Manipuri migrants.
hygienic oidaba mongda aikoi hakchangda makhal makha kya gi slow poison ohenbe aba aduga ton ba acha pot sing asida koi sangon gumba mongda acha thak semamba acha thak saramba ibsi joint committee on line prime system sunu yam hakchina lawi joint committee on line prime system na koi hairiba msd ni bakery asi koi asoiba sing aduga sangon gumna leiriba mong to si samdok ti fawa matam kaktana tingjinjare first sign piba license holder hairiba MS dini bakery asina pairam bai basi yam hakchina loi mram masi Manipur government ki food safety department akan meng sanghan janing.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, in a press release appreciated the initiative of the government for filling a regular principal posts which were lying vacant in many government colleges. The press release further urged the government and the authority concerned to expedite the appointment of the 13 teachers selected by the MPSC. Scuffles nearly broke out at the playground near Porampad Water Supply Complex in Imphal East regarding construction of a community hall. Timely arrival of Imphal East police officers and personnel contained the situation. The issue generated out of misunderstanding on construction of the community hall on Kongpal Kongkham Laikai Makha ground, which is co-owned by 5 Laikais, namely Kongpal Khaidam Laikai, Kongpal Chanam Laikai, Kongpal Khetri Laikai, Kongpal Naurumbum Laikai, and Kongpal Kongkham Laikai. Out of the 5 Laikais, Kongpal Kongkham Laikai is in Kurai constituency, while the remaining 4 belonged to Khetrigao constituency. MLA Kurai El Susindro further inspected the site and stated that the land belongs to Kurai constituency even though the land is jointly owned by the 5 clubs. He lamented that instead of encouraging and supporting the development activities, the clubs are causing further hindrances to the construction of the community hall.
Sanabada koi Kurai Kendra Havilate, Ketrigao Kendra Havilate, whereas Sanabaning Bami, Punamala Sanabada, most welcome. Adubu, Lady area jurisdiction say. Sine Kurai Kendra Nine, Machina Ketrigao Kendra Nine. I say, Missy Kangadam. Says that lady posted the Haibum Kangdo Haida, City Pazana, Hena Kambira Niprazana, Hena, who just taste over an exercise. This is the Kanagum X White Karana, Masi Rasniti Yoba, Congress Yoba could say, Masi. Summa Masama so pretty politics, Taudavna pay in a color. See my chocolate for Namnev.
Secretary of Kongpal Students Club KSC and apex body of the 5 clubs, Khetri Mayum Ningthem asserted that he is not against the construction of the community hall. He said the KSC ground has been utilized and shared by clubs of the 5 Laikai for a very long time. He, a club from Kongkham Laikai called KKLYDO, approached for building a community hall on the ground. Accordingly, it was agreed that the southern part of the ground and to leave the northern part as a playground. He said, following the agreement, father of MLA Kurai Susindro laid the foundation stone for construction of the community hall. However, in a complete contradiction to the agreement, construction of the community hall began on the northern end of the ground.
Information of the PD, Madede, who Katan sentiment by Haitare. Sigi posted Obino Hibas the Moiga, Koiga, Yampajana communication gap like Bahore. Are they more paper to have like on Palestine KKL, why the Marie Molina Drena? Adu the Aquina Mohina, Kongpala Student Club is a Gazida, no Konas Habani, Sigi Pilis the Akoizagani, Nugin, a taste in Aquina. Daxata Quinpai. Akoi hoji court ki order laani ni sidu ongani tawda basuya yaroi maiga isigi parja mayam si ngasi mari mangani sta loi changchal thugari ji haibene masi akoi mayam jin protect to bai tare.
Manipur Commission for Protection of Child's Rights MCPCR organized a block-level awareness program on atrocides meted out to minors and acts like POCSO Act, JJ Act and RTE Act for Protection of Child Rights at Patsoi Part 1 Community Hall. Speaking as the chief guest at the program, chairperson of MCPCR, Ningthaujam Sumati Bala, stated that the commission, right from its inception in 2012, has been working for child rights, for prevention of crimes against children, and to give befitted punishment to perpetrators involved in crimes against children. He said, due to ignorance and lack of awareness of parents and people in general on the rights guaranteed in the Indian Constitution for children below 18 years of age, many children have not availed their rights. Sumati Bala asserted that guiding the children in the right path is the only way to secure a stable nation in the future. She further maintained that the Commission has been organizing such awareness campaign in remote villages of the state to aware children of their rights and will continue to do so even in the future.
ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯤꯜꯂꯨꯗꯕꯅꯔꯥ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯌꯣꯛꯄꯤꯅꯤ ꯈꯛꯄꯤꯅꯤ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯝꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯈꯣꯠꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯤꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯆꯥꯏꯜ ꯂꯦꯕꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯏꯪꯈꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has stated that a legal notice has been submitted to the High Court of Manipur against the unconstitutional conduct of DC Bishnupur district in connection with no confidence motion raised against the chairperson of Kwaktha Municipal Council, Mohammad Mahiruddin. Meanwhile, chairperson of Kwaktha Municipal Council, Mohammad Mahiruddin, and councillor of Municipal Council Ward Number 8, Mohammad Abdul Karim, have both clarified that they have not rendered resignation. Speaking to media persons at Congress Bhavan, General Secretary of MPCC, KH Devabarta, stated that DC Bishnupur district issued a notice on March 9 for a meeting to raise a no confidence motion against chairperson of Kwaktha Municipal Council to be held on March 20. However, another notice was issued by the Deputy Commissioner on March 19, stating that same meeting will be postponed until further notice. Devabarta further maintained that only the executive officer has the right to publish notification regarding the no confidence motion under Manipur Municipality Act 1994, Section 31(2)(1). He said the legal notice was submitted as a retaliation to this unconstitutional conduct of the Deputy Commissioner.
तारीख 5 की थोकिबा नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन की ऑर्डर दो मधु सेट असाइड तौबीबा नत्रगा तारीख 35 माना येथोकनी तारीख 10 नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन तौबने हारगा 35 टेंटेटिवली अखोगी कांग्रेस की मी मंगा से लेंदर लेरे हाबदुदा नो कॉन्फिडेंस दो माय पाक तबता रगदी अखोइना कॉन्फिडेंस माय पाक खरदी सही एमा डिस्टर्ब तौबे आरोय हाइदना मोइसे डिप्टी कमिश्नर ने एब्रुप्टली 19 द डेट बैक तौरका 20 के युक्ता काउंसिलर मंगा दा मोय योहंदना येथोकिबा नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन के येथोकिबा ऑर्डर दो मधु विड्रॉ तो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन दो दुम लेहलु.
The two-day state-level conference on market promotion of medicinal plants of the state, organized by Forest Department Agency Kangpokpi under the aegis of a National Medicinal Plant Board at Hotel Classic Grande, concluded today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Conservator Forest Territorial Protection 1, T.H. Mahendra Pratap, asserted that despite the state being a biodiversity hotspot with abundant medicinal plants, its benefits are not availed due to lack of research. He said, as per a documented record, out of the total 1,200 medicinal plants available in the state, only 430 plants were identified and used as medicinal plants by our ancestors. Mahendra maintained that if these plants are preserved and promoted, it could generate job opportunity and enhance economy. He was hopeful that the seminar will inspire the stakeholders from both the hills and the valley districts of the state to preserve medicinal plants of the state. Forest Conservator for Northern Circle, Laichuambam Sukhoi and DFO Kangpokpi Esther Langtang Kim were among those present at the event.
Chauraba Manipurgi umang da phangiba Manipuri kachin kwar phangiba pambi singa se masi ekhina ekhugi chauraba lan se Manipurgi prajagi Manipurgi yaifanabagi Manipurgi kachin kwar da chingilam da leriba ilojing chinga da leriba meham sing se kungung sing meham da praja singa se mui sibu muigi arthik avastha senthok lambi lehenba mui thawak hena phangnabagi makhada hairiba pambi singa se akoina karma mongda sinagro boidi hairiba Manipur chaukaramba Manipur ki praja singbu yaifanba se wasing amgadagi heavy wakalonda khallaga ngasi akoina silliba conferences gi marui na sinba theme di marketing promotion of medicinal plants of Manipur haibneba Manipur ki phange.
Members of Auto Association in collaboration with the local clubs, organization and other volunteers blocked Wangjing Kaithel to Salungpham Inter-Village Road IVR of Thoubal district since this morning against the failure of the authority concerned to repair the road's deplorable condition. Hairok police intervened the road blockade after the protester met with MLA Hairok constituency TH Radheshyam and MLA Wangjing Tentha constituency Paunam Brozin. The road blockade was called off with assurances from the two MLAs for repairing the road at the earliest. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring a report on education body CBSE's order for re-examination of Class 10 Maths and Class 12 Economic papers amid reports that the question papers were leaked. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You are watching Primetime English News. Education body CBSE will conduct a re-examination for Class 10 Maths and Class 12 Economic papers amid reports that the question papers had leaked. The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE in a statement today said the board has taken cognizance of certain happenings in the conduct of certain examination as are being reported and with a view to uphold the sanctity of the board examination and in the interest of the fairness to the students. The board has decided to reconduct the examination for economics for Class 12 and mathematics for Class 10. The dates for the fresh examination will be shared soon and the details shall be hosted on the CBSE website within a week. The Class 10 Maths examination was held today while the Class 12 Economic exam was conducted on Monday. A handwritten question paper of the Class 12 Economics examination had allegedly been circulating on WhatsApp a day before the examination. Many questions in this leaked paper were the same that appeared in the actual examination. Students who took the Class 12 Economics exam said the question paper was of average difficulties. This year, the CBSE has changed the marking scheme for economics and introduced practical components of 20 marks in the paper, which means that the theory exam was conducted for 80 marks in total. The paper had two sections, macroeconomics and microeconomics. Each section had 12 questions, making the total number of questions 24, which is 6 lesser than previous years. The Central Board of Direct Tax (CBDT) has extended the deadline for the PAN Aadhaar linking to June 30th. The policy-making body of the tax department issued an order yesterday extending the deadline from the current last date of March 31st. The order said the deadline for the PAN Aadhaar linking for filing IT returns is being extended after due consideration of the matter. The latest order by the CBDT has come in the backdrop of the Supreme Court's direction earlier this month, which extended the March 31st deadline indefinitely till further orders for linking Aadhaar with various other services like mobile phone numbers and bank accounts. This is the fourth extension given by the government for individuals to link their permanent account number PAN with their biometric ID Aadhaar. The government has now made quoting of Aadhaar mandatory for filing economic tax returns as well as obtaining a new PAN. As per the updated data till March 5th, over 16.65 crore PANs out of a total about 33 crore were linked with Aadhaar. Tera Lokrakpam Laikai Apunba Nupi Loop accorded a warm reception to Chairman cum Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Narembam Samarjit, who was conferred with the Indian Achiever Award for Emerging Company by Indian Achievers Forum, New Delhi. Speakers at the event lauded Salai for its initiatives in enhancing the state's economy. Imphal West Jilla Parishad's N.G. Bimola and Bijoy Govinda, Pradhan of the GP S. Pradeep, were also present at the event. Department of Philosophy, Manipur University commenced a 3-day national seminar at the conference hall of MEMS Manipur University today. The seminar is being held on the theme Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyay's Integral Humanism toward the Praxis of a Vision of New India. Speaking at the chief guest, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar highlighted the ideology of Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya and emphasized the need to put his ideology into actions. In the first academic session of the seminar, Dr. Guruba Sabharaja Swami Pandita gave presentation on translating humanism into a practice in the digital, and Dr. Jagdish Padgiri on the tribal movement of Assam and philosophy of integral humanism of Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya. Many scholars were also presented papers on various themes related to the ideology of Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya at the seminar.
When you are at peace with your surroundings, with your society, with everything, and at peace and happy, and that is the sort of the happiness of the soul. So these are the things which we need. And when everyone, when the individual has it, and when the society have it, when the nation have it, and when the world at last have it, have this kind of, this fourfold happiness, then we can expect that there will be peace, there will be progress, there will be development, there will be maybe, what do you call it, salvation for everyone. I think that is what Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya was talking about, was aiming. I was reading his speech and some of his concepts, and this is what I learned. And how do you get this? How do we get this thing?
Publicity Officer of Proscribed Group, a People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park, Pripark Captain Achoba, in a press release, clarified that the suspected Pripark overground worker Mutum Bimjau, alias Inau from Andhro Kuno Laikai, apprehended by Imphal West District Police Commando during a search operation at Andhro Kuno and nearby area, has no affiliation whatsoever with the party and its subgroup Red Army. Thangta Loishang Sana Konung will organize a 3-day seminar on Thangta Gi Fijit Lighting at Lamyanba Sanglen Palace Compound from March 30 to April 1st. Addressing media person on the sidelines of the seminar at Manipur Press Club today, Vice President of the Thangta Loishang, Angom Ranbir, said that the seminar is being organized at the wake of changing trend of Thangta attires and differences among various Thangta mentors and groups. He said the seminar intents is to curb such differences in the attires worn by Thangta artists and also to find ways and means to bring unanimity among all Thangta mentors or organizations. He said younger generations are also found misusing Ningthaugi Manafi, a cloth exclusively awarded to Thangta artists only by the King of Manipur. He asserted that Ningthaugi Manafi should be handled exclusively as it was during the reign of kings if the age-old tradition is to be conserved and promoted. Ranbir said a brainstorming session on the costumes to be adopted for Thangta artists and other rules and regulation will be held during the seminar.
Ningthona piba mana phije phangiba midu nataba tobuna setpasu yade aduga mafam matamsu chana setkadabani samsamna hayda hausikanda akoi asok chakra phangiba Parmasri phangiba adi asumba akoi president gumna piba award atumba sobune aro hausikanda di akoi mana phi se kamai togeda angang machamna su adum setchalle nipim cha su setchalle adagi mana phi se ningthaugi ayaba yaudana akoi setpasi yade kudam oina akoina lila sanaba drama sanaba mijing nama panchan matamda ining thaudugi ayaba lorga chane.
Director of Administration of Film Division Swati Pandey, during a press meet held at Manipur State Films Development Society today, stated that the 3rd Manipur International Documentary Short and Animation Film Festival 2018 will be held at the auditorium of MSFDS from March 29 to 31st. She said the festival is being organized by the Films Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India and MSFDS for the 3rd time in Imphal. Award-winning documentary, short and animation films of 15th Mumbai International Film Festival will be screened during the festival. Altogether, 14 films from Austria, South Korea, United Kingdom, Finland and India will also be screened, including Silver and Golden Cones winner directed by Bobo Kurajam and Hobam Pabam Kumar. During the festival, there will also be master classes for filmmakers and students by eminent filmmaker, cinematographer and eminent editors. Swati Pandey said the film festival will be open to the public and entry to the film screening and during the festival will be free of cost. Paumei Naga Union PNU in a press release urged the authority concerned to investigate the suspicious death of K. Gideon from Koide village, Maram, Kabinam under Senapati police station on March 8. PNU warned of various democratic agitations if the truth behind the killing is not found out by March 28, the stipulated time given to SP Senapati. Imphal Municipal Employees Union in a press release informed that since the union is not yet a part of all Manipur Municipal Workers Union, it will not partake in the cease work strike called by Manipur Municipal Employee from April 2nd. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada Imphal West District Committee organized a public meeting on the negative consequences of drugs abuse in the society and responsibility to be taken to combat the consequences at Pabung Sudhir Mandab, Langol Laimanai Maitei Laikai in Imphal West District yesterday. Resource persons spoke on how to eradicate drugs abuses in the state. Leaders of various communities and people in the area attended the meeting. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has greeted the Jain community of the state on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. He wished that the biggest festival of Jain community will bring peace, harmony and unity in the state. Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agriculture University, Imphal, flagged off 85 farmers who have completed their intensive trainings on agriculture to an exposure tour today. VC of CAU, Dr. A.M. Premjit, flagged off the 85 farmers who took part in the week-long training on agri, horti, livestock fishery-based farming system and formulation of enterprise modules to the exposure tour from administration of the university. The farmers will visit ICAR to get exposure to various techniques of farming. They also visit food processing industries like Maira Foods, Kangla Foods. VC Dr. M. Premjit opined that such exposure tour will motivate the farmers in their practice.
Farmers, including rural youth, mayam singshi ekoina moigi tongan farmers club, joint liability group, farmers producers organization shema kandai da ekoina thabak thibagi mohot job provider ohinge haibagi wakhallon da ekoina program se koi haurak pani koi professor PS Ranjit Sharma gi makha da koi farmers first haiba program se ekoina paikhali madu gi program da gi makha da ni hogi bana mitare ni ngasina module mayam moi nainagare theoretical expert mayam na nainari ba practical tori mayam singsi ngasi sina koi exposure visit oina agriculture college da gi hora kanda mathang da koi I share da mukchanga kanda ida moi da laiba facilities moi da kari activities agriculture and allied ta tori bage loina na private player maira food kumba kangla food kumba da su ngasai na kamani value addition tawge have singsi connect tor kanda ida funding tor ga masana su paisa puthok jaraga sanction minaraga di ngasai gi farmers first haina sanctually ba koi university ki program sigi akhoi achievement akhoi dream do achieve togadra aina khanjadana koi pangthok saben.
Anchor-link, demand for organic products in the state are increasing in Delhi. However, farmers are facing a lot of inconveniences in practicing organic farming. An exclusive report in this regard from Impact News reporter Saikom Ruben and camera person Lai Kanta.
Increasing demand for organic fruits and vegetables in Manipur has even led the state governments to open exclusive outlets for organic products. Farmers in the state have even started using organic farming techniques to meet the increasing demands. A farmer in Moirangpurel Mamanglaikai of Imphal East District, Thaunajam Nabachandra, started organic farming on 4 acres of paddy fields out of his 7 acres of paddy fields since the last 3 years. He even bought 24 kg of vermicompost, an organic manure for his organic farm last year. Nabachandra shared his woes to Impact News regarding expenses he has to incur for organic farming. He said 1 kg of vermicompost comes at 18 rupees per kg, while 1 kg of chemical fertilizer cost only 4 rupees. Use of organic manure seemed to have dimmed the economy of the farmers. Nabachandra, however, maintains that he intends to convert all his remaining paddy fields into organic farms. He said he has even purchased around 40 cows to get organic manure for his endeavor. He also expressed a desire for the department concerned to provide timely loans to be invested for making vermicompost.
Manipur organic toning is a tendency. Manipur Praja, Lomi could not toning even after Saka, the Natraga Center, government the Gitoga, who Manipur the labor long using is the we give vermicompost here about the organic heart, sung by our muscling, a massaging a dog, going in my kiddy, long using the pen labor, loan pivra, grand pivra, a taste of we have a department and computer still long using the our mayamasi, they computer one after when Makatana, Hajid the Batargaso. The department make the long meeting the Sigmokung Savasi, don't hand Pivigati, away long meeting, the Gumatic, Harrow, the Gnihan Loze.
On the other hand, Nabachandra expresses helplessness in getting information from the department concerned regarding facilities available for farmers like him. Mentioning that the Agriculture and Horticulture Department had earlier provided him with a solar water pump set, he asserted that the department concerned is aware of farmers residing in the far-flung areas of the state. He opines that instead of farmers approaching the Agriculture and Horticulture Department, it would be more convenient for the farmers if the department concerned gives a timely inspection into their inadequacies.
Department lolam no ba amuk tanaba sakani maru marang amuk loba sakani adigi adum pidin sakani amuk chapta loisan dabni thabak sali matam sali ba thabak tuna mai pakadra palak pa natra palak ta haibudi department ni sibir ga bibi rei ni sibir ga adum khan ba yaw tre adum mai to ka lomi ka ama ning kai na lei bisun yaw de brati adna ai mai kai gi na hajening badi lomi e khoina department salaga khoi gi awa wakat pagi mohta department gi kambu sing lomi singi kai awar pa lerige haibu mafum mafum khung khung ni selga survey hem to biraga khung khung duga mari leina balongi sing da amu nebiraga wari dai samina ba awar pa hangbiraga di longi khoi punchi si matam sangna mani pede legadra na khal.
This is Joyশ্রী Usham for reporter Ruben Saikom and camera person Lai Kanta.
Now the sports news. Kangchup Road Young Physical Sports Association and Nauremthong has won the final round of the second Hero Indian Women League hosted by Meghalaya Football Association since March 25th at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Shillong. In the first league match played yesterday, Kangchup Road Young Physical Sports Association Nauremthong's players N. Ratan Bala netted 2 goals in the 16 and 24 minutes of the match, while NG Bala, Grace Dangmei and L. Ashakiran netted 1 goal each in the 9th, 62nd and 74 minutes of the match respectively to stress Sethu FC Madurai by 5-0. Altogether, 7 women football teams are participating in the Women League final round held under the aegis of All India Football Federation. Kangchup Road Young Physical Sports Association and Nauremthong will play against Rising Students Club on March 31st. The second RKFD Sangai Trophy Veteran Football Championship will kick off on April 1st. 19 football teams from various parts of the state, divided into 4 groups, will participate in the football championship under the aegis of United Veteran Football Association of Manipur and sponsored by RK Fortunes Developers at Imphal Polo Ground. Convener of the organizing committee in a press release informed that the first league match of the tournament will be played between FC Imphal Kwakaithil and Integrated Veteran Football Association Kanchipur. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh files defamation suit against Praja convener Irendro Laichongwam at CGM Imphal West for defaming the party on social media. Students, teachers and parents of Catholic school Kanchipur oppose transfer of the school's principal by staging a sit-in. Minister Biswajit inaugurates a power loom unit under the aegis of Directorate of Handlooms and Textile at Takial Industrial Estate today. And education body CBSE orders re-examination for Class 10 Maths and Class 12 Economic papers amid reports that the question papers were linked.